Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avernum 3. Last episode we went through the entirety of the town of Lorelei and found out quite a bit of stuff. We found out about the giant problem, which we've known for a while. We've learned more about the fact that the entire province of the entire continent of Valorum is quarantined and the Empire has pretty much shut them off to leave them to themselves. The mayor is delusional, and the commander, he just wants his people safe. We also found out that there are rumors of dragons nearby. It's entirely possible they could be one of the dragons from Avernum. I'd imagine, anyway. And we also found out about a manse for sale, which I am going to buy right now because we have the money for it. I would like to buy Hawk's manse, please. He is clearly impressed and relieved, too. You pay him the 8,000 coins. In return, he gives you a simple iron key. Hawk's manse is in the northwest corner of town. Enjoy your new home. Thank you! We'll pick up a few coins that we happen to see on the way. Also, didn't uncover that. Let's see. Yes, there were a couple... Oh, hello, guard. Don't know why you're in here. You don't need to be. We'll leave you be. We'll come back later. Alright, let's go see this manse. You stand at the front door of your new home, Hawk's manse. It's a beautiful and imposing structure, old and distinguished. Enter. Oh! You walk for the first time into your new home. The tour begins with a beautiful foyer, featuring an arching roof and a tiled marble floor. You pause for a moment to appreciate the splendor of it all. Your adventures have truly paid off. Then suddenly an old woman walks into the foyer, humming and pushing a broom. She looks you over, unimpressed, and says, "Oh, great. More people to mess up my nice floors." She walks by you into the dining hall to the north. You must have live-in help. Well, this is interesting. Oh, there's an armory here that we can store our stuff in. This is nice. This must be the live-in help. You meet the elderly woman who greeted you when you first entered your house. She's busy dusting. "Hi, boss. I'm Marjorie. I hope you aren't going to trouble me much, because I ain't leaving." "What are you doing in my house?" She straightens up proudly to a full 5 feet of height. "I'm the caretaker for Hawk's manse." "So, why should I keep you around as a caretaker?" "I have to be here, because of the curse, you see." You had better tell me about this curse." "The curse has been in place for many years. Nobody knows who caused it or what the effects would be. All we know is that if Hawk's manse ever doesn't have a caretaker, horrible things would happen. So I have to be here. Get used to it." Okay then, as you say, if that's actually true, because it almost sounds like a complete thing that was made up. Do you know the history of Hawk's manse? "Yes. Built 60 years ago by the master. Feel free to stay here any time. Also, if you leave your items here, I can guarantee they'll be safe." Very generous of her, considering it's your home. "What happened to the former master of the house?" She shakes her head sadly. "Killed by a giant's rock, in the courtyard. Tragic." You meet the elderly, crabby woman who lives here. She's busy dusting. Though this is your home, she seems to have no intention of leaving. "Do you ever have troubles looking after a home this large?" "Well, sometimes creatures sneak in. Nasty creatures. But you're a big adventurer, so I don't think you'll have any trouble taking care of them." "You say so." Nice dining room. There's the kitchen. Storage room for random things. Some pears, some meat there, apples. Pretty much basically storage. Lights, too. Don't dirty the floor. Oh, this isn't... Ah, the wine cellar. Nice. Our own wine cellar. This is a nice place. And I think there's a hidden... Yes, I think there's a hidden passage over here. Oh, it's the trash. Okay, then, that's completely fine. Let's take a look at the south side. Oh, we even have our own little shrine. That's nice. This is a nice place. You look through the books, hoping to find some sort of valuable scroll or tome is among them. Instead, you find tedious fiction dictionaries and outdated encyclopedias. They look nice, at least. Yeah, this is a nice place.
I want to be your friend.
Shut up! We've even got our own statue hall, which is nice. Let's see. This is a spare bedroom. If you wanted to, you could keep people here for a while. We don't need to leave the active character here. Ah, a silver necklace. Yeah, what the hell. Take it, we'll sell it. We can actually sell things now. This is the main bedroom. It's large and tastefully decorated. There's only one bed, but the room also contains plenty of cushions and such so that you can all sleep comfortably. We don't need to rest. 50 coins. And in here, a couple bookcases, so that's the closet, and another closet. Nice. And it looks like there's a hidden passage over here. Don't need to rest. You are at the entrance to a secret passage between the two bedrooms. You aren't sure why it's here, but you're sure the reason was very interesting. Ooh. Healing elixir. Fine leather armor, steel dagger, strength charm. We've already got one. I think we can sell the other one. We don't really need it. I mean, he's got a dexterity charm. He's got a crystal charm, freedom charm. They don't really need the strength charm, so we'll sell it. No, I don't need to rest. Alright. And up in the main passage here. Wow. This room is huge. Would be perfect for training. There's even a few books here. Well, let's see what these books are. Just what books we have. Research tome. That's something we can turn in. And a regular book. Alright, what are these books? We got Lightning Spray level 3. We already knew it, but that's impressive. Capture Soul level 3? What the hell is a book with Capture Soul level 3 doing up here? And Slow level 3, which we already knew. Wow, that is good. Actually, you know what? We're not going to leave it on the floor right in the middle there. Let's, we'll need to find some place for it. Oh. I think we found the courtyard where the guy got killed. Excuse me, why haven't you cleaned up the blood splatter in the courtyard? I mean, I doubt he's been dead that long. And I suddenly hear laughing from the other rooms. I'm guessing that was just the weirdest thing for people to hear. Okay, let's leave the books over here. Still, it's a very nice house. I like it. And you, please, go clean up the blood splatter and get rid of the rocks, please. Thank you. Okay. Yes, we walk back out into the cold, unwelcoming world. Alright. Well, first, as I said, there are a few coins here we can pick up. Pick the lock. Steal those gold coins. And in here, yes, we have a few things to sell, such as this silver necklace and this strength charm. And these emeralds. And we don't really need this ruby. The Summon Age Spell Shard, no, but the Bloodthirst Spear, yes. You can sell me goods, and then you can purchase my fine high-quality gloves. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I guess you have nothing to say. Well, that done and over with, that's all of Lorelei. Now, we need to head back to Upper Avernum. We have a few things to take care of. Let's see. Who has it? Who has the Gem of Return? Do you have it? You have it. Jewel of Return. There we are. So, now we have our own mansion with live-in help. And not only that, we've also got a nice home in the mountains to stay in when it gets cold or when the giants get too rough. Alright. Well, actually, first, before we forget, so I can go talk to him, down this way. Commander Johnson, where are you? You're somewhere around here. There you are. Commander Johnson, I heard that you know how to get into the bunker. He looked startled. Who told you about that? Sandra. Damn her, I was only required to tell you if you asked. He seems to be trying to think of a way out of it, but he soon thinks better of it. Alright, the bunker is in New Kotra. To enter it, walk up to the center of the east side and say Galros. Now you can go and waste our valuable resources. Well done. Center of the east side and say Galros. Okay, we'll go there after we report to Anaximander. Ahem. You tell Anaximander how you learned that Empress Prazak would be at Blackcrack Fortress. He looks intrigued. I have heard you would be interested to know that while the Empress is fully as intelligent as her dark predecessor, she is much more just. If you can, see if you can find a way to get in and speak with her. If she sees that we wish only to coexist and share her interest in preserving the surface, then perhaps through her orders and mercy we may at last regain our home. Alright. You mentioned to Anaximander you reached Lorelei. He nods and thinks. You know, we have an agent there. His cover name is Dwayne. Be sure to look for him. He'll probably be in hiding. It's his way. We already spoke with him, thanks. Alright. Let's take a quick trip to New Kotra, then. Excuse me, please. Thank you. Right. See what this bunker is all about. Excuse me, please. Thank you. Around this way. Around this way. Actually, now that I think about it, there was also that woman over here. I mean, we've leveled up immensely. We can probably learn what she has here. Yes, enter. As you approach the door, it opens, revealing a withered old woman with long, snowy white hair. What are you skulking about out here for? I am Silverlock. Come in, come in! Everyone in Avernum has heard of Silverlock, master, alchemist, and potion maker. You enter and she serves you tea and biscuits. After a nice chat, she offers to show you the goods she has for sale. Knowledge, restoration, protection, and heroic brew. So, nice stuff. Expensive, but nice stuff. No, nothing we need. Alright. Now we go to New Kotra. Let's see. Yes, we could fly over, but sometimes why bother? It's not really needed. It's a waste of the Orb of Thralny. Wait a second. Is there something over there that we never looked at? Wait, please. Thank you. Oh, no, it's just blocked off. Okay, never mind. I saw an unexplored bit. I got curious. Leave. Alright. Bunker, center of the east side. Remembering what Commander Johnson told you, you turn to the wall and say, Galros. Sure enough, a section of the east wall of the building slowly fades away. A corridor leads into the dark bunker. There's a peculiar pungent smell, like burning herbs. Oh, we found our way in. Let's see. Oh, there's a slith in here. You meet a tottering old slith, his once green scales darkening around the edges with age. He wears many amulets and teeth around his neck. Greetings. Welcome to the bunker. I am Pathas. What is the bunker? This was built here with the help of the New Kotrans as a sort of magical crisis handling center. We wait here for some need for research, and then we respond. The people here have been a great assistance. What sort of research can you perform? I am a priest of my people normally, but I am also one of their strongest mages, and I know much of metalworking too. That is why they asked for me. I miss my temple. Of course, it is an opportunity too. Where is your temple? Down in our city of Nass, in the Great Cave in Avernum. A beautiful city. I miss it. Opportunities like what? For example, to meet the great mages and minds of Avernum. Like Erica. I met her not long ago. What do you think of Erica? She is the greatest mage of Avernum. She lives up here now, in a tower to the northeast. She is very private and powerful, but she can never again go to the surface. Why can she never go to the surface again? They cursed her when they banished her. So much they feared her power. If ever again she sees the sun, it will slay her instantly. That is why she hates the Empire so much. What was your impression of Erica? It was an honor to meet her, but frightening as well. The depth of her hatred is hard to comprehend. How do the locals help you out? They bring us food at night, and they keep this place secret. And they give us company sometimes. This can be a lonely place to wait. Okay, then. Pathas idly fingers one of his protective amulets with a clawed finger. How can I help you, Why are you here? He speaks in a shaky, sibilant voice. At the asking of Avernum, I have come to the bunker. I help with their research. Okay, then. You never actually said what your research actually was, but okay. This is a lovely carved wood chest lined with mother of pearl. It must have been smuggled down from the surface. You open it and find that it is padded inside and lined with fine velvet. However, the box is empty. Here's someone. This tiny woman would look like someone's friendly old grandmother were it not for the aura of power emanating from her. Her chamber is decorated in the Venati style. I am called Enla. Welcome to the bunker. What sort of work are you engaged in? I was once studying dragons. Now I do research in the bunker. Why did you give up studying dragons? We studied poor old Mortax, oldest of the mighty serpents living in Avernum. Then he died and the other dragons disappeared. Does anyone know where they went? A great mystery. Sulphurus, Koth, and Atheron were the other dragons in the underworld. However, after the Empire War, they all disappeared. We have a few guesses regarding where they went. Such as? Maybe down further into the caves, or more likely on the surface, although that would be an invitation for the Empire to attack them. The Empire despises any power it can't control, and they would despise the Empire back. Why the mutual hatred? The Empire enslaved Sulphurus and Koth, and Atheron dislikes all humans. They no doubt have much hatred for the humans on the surface. Yeah, I guess they will not be dealing with the Empire at all. They really hate them. I can understand it. What sort of work are you engaged in? What sort of research do you do? Well, I study Venati magic. Why have you decided to specialize in Venati magic? It is amazing what they can do with a simple crystal. For example, they can make actual life in crystalline form. How do they accomplish these things? We can do nothing near what they can do, but we have a few ideas. Nothing I want to talk about now, of course. As you say. And there is a powerful mage in here. You see an ancient and withered mage hunched in a large carved chair. He was meditating while staring into a small brazier. He looks up at you as if he was expecting you. I am Alsov. Welcome to the bunker. Why are you staring into the fire? Focusing. All of my mental faculties must be sharp. You see, I am in charge of the bunker. It is a powerful resource for Upper Avernum, but only if I remain fully alert. What is this place? I shall explain what we are doing here. We are doing research. Enla, Pathas, and I are trying to craft tools to use against the enemies of Avernum. Pathas and Enla? Powerful magicians from Avernum. They are my two research aides. I can think of no task they are not up to. Now that I think about it, I guess Enla is focused on the arcane side of magic, and Pathas the divine side. Makes sense. So this is a research center run by Avernum's government? Yes, and a much-needed one. Avernum has always had many enemies. Always we had few swords on our side, and it was only the skill of our mages that saved us. The existence of the bunker is how we recognize this fact. I see. Are you currently engaged in any research? Pathas, Enla, and I wait here, our magical powers waiting to be unleashed on whatever problems may come up. That is why we have been waiting for you. We felt that we might need to research on your behalf. What can you research? He looks uncomfortable. When we found out about the monsters on the surface, we realized we may need to craft a weapon to help you fight them. But you must be warned of one key fact. What warning? Be absolutely sure that you are right. Our resources are limited, and we can make only one powerful item. If your first guess is wrong, I strongly doubt that we will be able to help you again. Please make for us the weapon we need. Gladly. That is our purpose now, but we are not ready to craft a weapon yet. We wait until someone finds who made the plagues of monsters on the surface so that we can craft a weapon to use against them. Should you ever know who created the monsters, come back and tell me their names so that we can make a weapon. One morning, however. Make sure that you are absolutely certain. We will only have the strength to craft one such weapon. I understand. So I guess that's endgame. If we find out who caused all these, this is who we can come to in order to destroy them. And stop whoever caused all this. So, there's that. Aside from that, you know what, I kind of want to take a quick trip down into, yeah, just a quick trip, see if there's anything we can train in the Tower of Magi. I think it was the Tower of Magi. Also, we have some research tomes that we can turn in over here, if you don't mind. There you go. And we got 200 coins. Not bad. Actually, do we have anything else that we need to get rid of? Actually, do we really need the recall crystal anymore? I'm pretty sure we're good with that. Well, I'll hold on to it anyway. Summonade spell shard we can put in storage. You have all your things. And Teresa... Wait, we're still holding on to that? We can get rid of those. Okay, yeah, what the hell. I'll take a quick trip down, see if there's any spells we can learn. Step into the portal. Alright. Around this way. Actually, now that I think about it, we can probably kill the guy in here. Actually, let me save first, just to be sure. Alright. Enter combat. Paralyzation, as I should have expected. But this guy won't last long. That is a bit more concerning. Okay, he's dead. Good. Now, if you don't mind, thank you, and... okay. And now we run around through this. Let's see.
Hey, how you doing?
Shut up. Do you have anything you can teach us? Yeah, nothing he can teach us. Okay. And I doubt he has anything he can teach us. And by he, I mean X. So, ignore him. Can't remember where we get the magic training exactly. So, let me take a look at the pre-spells. I think we're good on those, though. Yeah, we're good on them. Okay. I think we have all the training we really need from here, so... yeah, we don't actually need anything. Pretty much of a waste of a trip, aside from killing a single creature. Alright. Do we actually have any quests that we need to do? Let's see. Career job. Meet Empress Prazak. Yeah, that's an important one. Those are the ones with those. King Volthcaro. Yeah, we'll do it eventually. Once they're distracted by the giants. Get ring for Ginny. Someone named Ginny gave a ring to someone named Sloane. Both can be found in Sharamik. Really? I'll need to go back to Sharamik to do that. Hunt down Zhang, don't know where that is. Medal for Carmine, couldn't find it. Find a way into Blackcrag, okay. Steal book for Ivanova. Not going to do that. Libra's courier job. Find Zik. Don't know where that is. Mother Malamed would really want to know where Munt is. Don't think we found that. Man named Paulo in Purges. Can't do that. Research books done. Destroy the Trollboat Giant Barrier. Okay, so basically we're going to be going back up to Sharamik and Lorelei. And that's pretty much it. I'll go up to Sharamik to see if I can complete that one quest that it mentioned. If I can find the guy. I think it was supposed to be an archer. I don't know where he would be. But I will hunt for him. And then after that, I'll probably end the episode. Oh. Wasn't much that actually got done in this episode, but it was an interesting one. Mainly, seeing various things that we had. Shut up! And while I could take a portal, I'm not going to. because then we'd lose our horses. And I don't want to lose our horses. I like our horses. Nay. Alright. Okay. Through the pass. Up this way. No, I don't need to do any shopping. And here's Shermick. Okay, this archer is supposed to be somewhere in Shermick. Let me see if I can find him. I'll cut it while I look. Found him! He's right over here. Alright, you meet one of the Empire's archers. Empire archers are incredibly lethal, and this man seems to be no exception. However, he also looks somewhat depressed. I'm Sloan, he says. He doesn't look pleased that you're talking to him. How are you? Wait a minute, I don't have to talk to you. I have enough problems. Tell us about your problems. Hey, even if I wanted to talk to you, which I don't, these days it's not too smart to be seen talking to Avernite, so buzz off. How do you know we're from Avernum? You would stick out in any crowd. Everyone knows there's Avernites about, and everyone knows about you in particular. If the Empire ever sent representatives down here anymore, you'd be arrested for sure. But for now, I don't want to be seen talking to you. Good day. We were talking to Ginny, and she wants her ring back. He looks surprised. I lost Ginny's ring while fighting some trogglers outside the walls at the southwest corner of town. I couldn't find it again. If only I could, I might have hope with her. Really? Trogglers at the southwest corner of town, so I'm guessing we'll find it if we go over here. Thinking this must be the area Sloan told you about, you search carefully. Sure enough, you find a small silver ring concealed under a stone. Got it. And now we bring it to her. Quick, easy quest. Trying to remember where she was. That's not her. That wouldn't be it, that wouldn't be it, that wouldn't be it. Okay, where is this person? Would be in the supply depot. Can we actually get in there? No. I guess I should have expected we couldn't. Although... doesn't look like there's really anything of use in there, so I'm not gonna bother. Grove... Ginny, there she is. What do you think of Sloan? Sloan is one of the town archers, and he's very, very good and handsome. I was fond of him once, but then I gave him my ring, a family heirloom for luck, and he loses it. I really wish someone could recover my beautiful ring from that oaf. Why do you think Sloan is mean? I mean, he came in, apologized, said the ring was gone, and left. Just like that. I haven't seen him since. What sort of way is that for a gentleman to act? We think we found the ring you gave to Sloan. You give her the ring and explain what happened. Her face brightens. Oh, that man. I knew he was shy, but I had no idea. I hope he comes by again. I'll apologize for doubting him. Maybe we can try again. Thank you so much. You deserve a reward. She packs a big sack full of food and gives it to you and gives you each a kiss on the cheek. Aw. Even the slith? And the Nethel? How nice. Well, I think that's all of that. Ooh, and we got cake, pears, and bread. Wow. She really was nice. We even got cake! Awesome. Alright. Give the food to Teresa. We don't really need all this. Why am I still holding on to these? Alright, that's it. I'm depositing these things in our mansion. Because we have a mansion. Yay. Why am I on this side? We shouldn't be on this side. Wrong area. We explored areas we shouldn't have explored. Damn it all. No, not there. Actually, yes, there. You know what? Let's put it in this house. We may as well. We don't need it. It's random messages. Just leave them in here. Leave them in here. And you know what? We don't really need the pears. Leave the pears here. There. Alright. Shut up. So then, that done. Next episode, we'll see what we can do about working on the giant problem for the city of Lorelei. That'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I am Chester44, that is Carl, Nipor, Pollux, and Teresa. This has been an Avernum 3 Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.